What are you doing? You want to play ball, don't you? Don't you? We gotta film a video. We gotta film a video. I'll play ball with you after, okay? Come on, we gotta film a video. Come. Olive, after. After. Good morning, folks. Welcome back. We just had a dusting of snow this morning, although it all melted. Let's go and get all the animals going, and I'll walk you through some of the updates on a few of the animals, okay? What are you so mad about? Okay, you guys can go out. You guys want to come out? Let's go. Let's go. Have some fun, okay? I got my lawnmower all ready to go because I have the service John Deere dealer coming to pick it up. You know, I've been procrastinating. If I was thinking I can drop the deck here and I can fiddle around with it and figure out, I'm sure I could. The trouble is I just don't have the time. You know, I've been working on this workshop trying to get it closed in before the snow and the cold comes. It's really cold today. It's plus 3 degrees Celsius right now, so it is quite nippy. And I've just decided I'm going to get them to come and pick it up. I can continue working on my shop. They'll fix it for me. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but I just don't have the time, so it is what it is. Shouldn't be that much. I think it's just a belt, and I'll get them to sharpen the blades, do an oil change and that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. Look who it is! It's the Foz! We have 6 more chickens to harvest. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. But let's get these ducks rumbling, get them out into the orchard because their days are numbered in the orchard. Let's face it, folks. Once the deeper snow comes, they're no longer going to be able to free range. And that's just the reality of the situation here in Ontario, Canada. So they got to get as much time as possible out in the orchard area here so that they can get the bugs and, you know, just have some exercise and fresh air and whatnot, because pretty soon the snow's going to come and they're going to be trapped in the ducky bunkie and their run, and the geese too. The geese are going to be trapped in their goose caboose and their run, and pretty soon I'm going to have to get all that ready to go for the winter with the heater pucks. Since I still am able to free range the ducks and the geese out here in the orchard, I still fill up their water bowls with the hose, but I have to make sure that I shut off the water and drain the hose every night now, because, you know, it gets below 0 and I don't want my hose to freeze. Fuzzy! Fuzzy, what are you doing in the garden, buddy? Where's the rest of the crew? Hey, where is everybody? Fuzzy? Do you remember a few videos ago I took, I think it was 3 or 4, maybe 5 of the younger duck hens and integrated them with the flock? I can't even tell which ones they are. They've blended into the flock, and you know, ducks are that easy. Ducks, you just add new ducks to the flock and they don't really do much. Not like chickens, you know. The chicken, hens, and the rooster, they're very territorial and vicious. I don't even know what this is exactly. My darling says it's broccoli. Oh, it's cauliflower. Check it out. No cauliflower really grew though. It's really tiny. I'll just give it to the rabbits. So maybe it's that stuff that's broccoli. I don't see any veggies though. It's it's just all leaves. But anyway, I've been giving this stuff to the rabbits, and the rabbits seem to really like it. I didn't even notice that there's a little baby cauliflower in there. Isn't that something? Fuzzy, are you okay? You guys like cauliflower? I'm going to leave it here just in case. I'll give this stuff to the boy. Here you go, buddy. You're not coming out? Oh, you're in there. You're okay. What are you doing, Rabbit? You having fun? You guys dumped over your thing. Why you dumped it? There you go. I fixed it for you. You going in? Good job. You see that pipe right there goes around in a circle and it comes out over there. Oh, there he is. And then that burrow just comes right here. And then that burrow goes over there. I used to have all this nicely covered and you couldn't see the black pipe, but the rabbits dig and dig and dig and they make a mess. Look at this, they've chewed up the door. Look, if I want to close the door, look at the door. It's not even like mouse-proof anymore. That's why when you're building a rabbitat like this, all of this wood that I used, especially the lower part, it's not pressure treated. See over here, I put a little bit of metal on the bottom. What I might do is end up putting metal on the bottom all on that side because they're already starting to chew. And that's not good because I'm gonna have to replace the wood in a couple years. Rabbits, man. But check it out, people. We had 5 geese in here, remember? They are no longer here. I got rid of them all. I found one guy on Kijiji, okay? Kijiji is an app here in Canada that's very similar to Craigslist, you know? It's just like a classified listing. You can post things for sale. And I had somebody pay me $100 for 5 geese. And $100 is a bargain, okay? It should have been more like $160 for 5 geese. But I was happy that they were all going to one home and he wasn't going to eat them. He was keeping them for his kids for their pond. They have a few ducks and a pond and his kids wanted a few geese. So they're going to enjoy our geese and that's great. And so I'm happy about that. Got rid of them, made a little bit of money, and now this is less work for me to do. So I just bought 5 10-foot sheets of the roof because I got this genius idea when it comes to the workshop. So I didn't plan this out and I didn't design it that way, but here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attach some 16-foot rafters from there all the way over to here. It should be relatively simple, I'm not gonna do a 16-inch on center. I'll just do a 24-inch, and it's not gonna be super structural. It's just gonna be simple roof trusses with some slats on top so that I could screw the metal roof. And this is where I'm gonna do all my firewood. It's gonna be a nice big roof right here, and I'll be able to put my log splitter under here so I won't have to really move it around, and it can be out of the elements and protected from the weather, you know? And that's, I think, is a really good solution. Of course, I gotta clean up all this mess from the trees that I cut down in behind the shop here, but that's nothing. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm excited. Yeah. This is not what's supposed to happen. You know, at the end of October, early November, snow maybe can come maybe mid-November, but it usually doesn't. This is crazy. I thought I had more time to work on my workshop here, but I guess I'm gonna have to work in the snow. Molly. You guys are getting all snowed on. We got no more room for these chickens in the freezer. But the guy who buys my eggs, we have a guy who buys 12 dozen eggs every month. That's a lot of eggs. And he's like a fitness guy, you know. And he told me he would like to buy 5 or 6 whole chickens. And I told him I'll sell it to him for $5 a pound, which is really good. So the day that he's coming, if I can get those prepared and my wife can butcher them up and make them nice in a freezer bag and all that, you know, we could make like $250. So that's good. I'm excited about it because we have no more room for these. So we, you know, what my wife and I planned is she would make a little bit of dog food, and then we would have like a couple of dinners of whole chickens to make some room in the freezer so we could process these before the snow comes, because they're too big. These are like 10 pounds now because we took so long. Because we always take on more than we can handle. That's just the way we do it here at the Hidden Spring Farm. Look at the geese. The geese have gotten into the Rhode Island coop. They're supposed to be guarding the chickens, but they found their way in there. Oh, just one egg? One egg. How about in here? Nothing. How about you guys? Okay, there's 2. 2 eggs. They're a little small, but that's okay. They're so clean. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson. You got any eggs under there? You got any eggs under there? Yes, you do. You're hoarding the eggs. Okay, I got them. I got them. See, there's those ducks. Those are the offspring of those 2 white ducks, and they're doing okay, but you know, the feathers are getting a little dirty because over here it's getting all mucky because all they have is that little waterer, eh? But they need to be able to swim and kind of clean up. So maybe they're getting to the right size. I don't know, 1 or 2 more weeks they can stay in here, and then I'll get them integrated with the regular flock. But they're beautiful ducks, eh? You want some? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Olive, how about you? I said Olive, not Molly. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's for the ducks. Here you go, ducks. There you go. You're okay now, okay? I see ya. Where are you guys going? The Barred Rock flock is looking really beautiful as usual. And one thing I notice about the Barred Rocks is that the hens have a really, really, really tiny comb and wattle. The roosters is a good size, but the hens is tiny. I actually think that the small comb and wattle is really good for our climate, eh? Because there's less likelihood that they'll get any kind of frostbite. We're having a little bit of a problem in the light Sussex flock. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hens, and there's Michael Jackson, the rooster. Hello, MJ. But if you look at that hen right there, Look at it. She's basically all pooped on. So I think she's not roosting. Now they have this roost bar, that roost bar, and this roost bar. So there's more than enough roosting space. Plus they have this if they really choose to roost at night. But I think she's not roosting because she's so nasty dirty. It's all been pooped on. You can also see all the feathers in here on the ground from their molt, eh? Just before the winter, they get rid of a lot of the useless feathers and grow in some of the downy, fluffy feathers to keep them warm. Look at all these other hens. They're all beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then that one is super ugly. Now, I don't know if anybody has ever experienced any of that with their own chickens at home where a hen just doesn't want to roost. Or maybe she's sleeping on the ground under all the other hens, so they're pooping on top of her. How the heck do I fix that? I don't know why she just doesn't roost like the other ones. Hello, pigs. Are you keeping warm? How about you, Bubby? Bubby! Oh, the rabbit. The poor rabbit. He's so dirty. Oh, my God. I have had that rabbit free to a good home on Kijiji, the classifieds, for a couple of months now. And there's nobody wants boy rabbits. So, honestly, I'm not the kind of guy that just gives up on his animals. If I can't sell them over the next little while, what I'll probably do is make something for him here so that he could have his own space separated from Bobby, the dad pig. And pretty soon I'm going to have to move the boy pigs in here with Bobby anyway. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Billy! So you'll notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piglets left. There's the black spotted one, and the rest of them are considered white or pink. I did manage to sell the other black male. Okay, we had one female black that we sold earlier, and this past week I sold one to a nice couple that was looking for a companion for their boy pig. So they'll have 2 boy pigs. They're just keeping them as pets. That's what people do with these. But now we're down to 6. They're getting huge. Look at the size of these piglets. Do you guys remember when they were this big coming out of the mama and I was here? We're like a couple of months later. I guess these guys are 3 months old now. Check it out. Look at the size of them. They're like half of the size of the mama. Now, out of all these 6 right here, whoa, take it easy, guys. What are you doing? Buddy, you want to go outside, buddy? You want to go outside? Why are you backing up? Come on, let's go. There you go. There you go, Bubby. How about you, Rabbit? You going out? Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry you're so dirty. I'll make you a little condo or something, okay? Okay, guys. You okay? You okay, Piggy? Billy, you okay, buddy? You okay, girl? Look, there's something tunneling right there. Look at that. Maybe a rat or a chipmunk or something. Where are the barn cats? Dexter! Chunk! Come here! Another pumpkin here for the pigs. Give them a little bit of natural deworming stuffs. Watch out, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're gonna love this. Check it out, guys. See how the pigs are getting all beat up there? That's because they fight. All the boys are fighting. So the sooner I can find homes for them, the better. This one's getting 2 black spots on its forehead. It wasn't born with those spots. Look, there's like a little bit of blood on that one. They do in fact bite, you know, like they're fighting for the food that they get. And I've noticed that they do fight and they bite each other's ears and stuff like that. So you don't want to be keeping too many pigs. I mean, they're all siblings. You wouldn't think that they'll be fighting, but they do. Bobby, you want some pumpkin, buddy? Bobby, come here, bud. Here. Make sure you eat the seeds, okay, buddy? They're good for you. Some of this greenery for Mr. Nameless Rabbit, because you know the rabbits like the grass. Actually, the pigs like the grass too, you know. Where are you going, Bobby? You okay, buddy? Here you guys go. Where you going, Rabbit? I just got you some grass. I just got my new delivery of straw. This is 50 bales of straw. It's a farm that's up the road. He's sold me straw now for 3 years in a row. I found him on Kijiji through the classifieds, and he sells it to me for $6.50 per bale delivered, because I have no way to pick that up. So he delivers it for me. And I don't know, I'm okay with that, I guess. $5, $6 a bale delivered. Can't go wrong. Molly, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is there something stinky there? Hey, get out of here. Out. Out. You're getting yourself all stinky. What are you doing? Look at your paws. Look at your paws. You're getting all dirty. You're getting all farm dirty today, girl. How about you? Let me see your paw. Let me see your paw. Oh, it's all wet. You're not too bad. It's Molly that's so dirty. Molly, get out of the mud, please. Look at your face. Look at your face. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Trouble with having so many pigs is that they eat a lot. We're feeding them a lot of apples right now from the orchard, but I only got 3 or 4 bushels left, and then that's gone. Then they're gonna have to be eating more of the feed throughout the winter. I need to sell these pigs. Does anybody want a pig out there? Come to the farm and pick it up. Bobby the mini pig and the nameless rabbit, they get along pretty good. You know, the reason why the rabbit is so dirty on top of the head there is because Bobby greets the rabbit with his snout, and his snout is always dirty. So that's what happens, but you know, they're not fighting. Bobby doesn't eat the rabbit or anything like that. They seem to get along just fine. Right, Bobby? Yeah, you. You like the grass too, eh, bud? Fuzzy! What are you doing, buddy? Hey, look for that mouse, okay? Find me that, whatever it is. Maybe it's a rat, okay? Find it, he's down in that hole. Okay, you stay here and you hunt for me, okay, bud? You promise? You promise? You guys want bananas? Molly, you want banana? Come. Molly, come. Sit. Good girl. Fuzzy, where's all the cats? Are you ready to go in, buddy? Okay, I got Fuzzy. Gonna have to get all the cats though. That's gonna take a little while. So those are the two updates, people. One more pig sold, and I sold those 5 geese. That's the update on the animal front. Other than that, all the animals are doing pretty good. I gotta get down a few hours today and work on my workshop. I'm starting filming the 5th video. I have the 4th video. That's gonna be released on Monday. But I just gotta edit that sucker. Anyways, I hope you had fun going around with me on the farm doing the chores today. And I gotta get working on these leaves soon too. I'm just trying to get my workshop to the point where it's dried in, you know, like completely dried in. So I've been really working on it every chance I get. And you know, I think I've been doing pretty good. I'm alone. It's not like I have help. So I don't know. I think I've been making good progress. But thanks for watching, you folks. I really appreciate you following along. And you know, we're just getting ready for winter here. So stay tuned for a bunch of Winter Wonderland videos because it's coming soon. Anyways, you guys take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.